What is happening? Good afternoon, everybody. Let me get this thing ready to go. Hope everybody's having a good day one of qualifying. I'm glad to get it all knocked out before noon, my time. That always feels nice. And now, it's a new season, so I need to get on here and throw out some points for the team. See what we can do. Play a little Tour 8, Tour 9 today. Kind of see what you kind of get a vibe of what you all want to see, I should say. What's going on, Luke? What's going on, Jeffrey? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what we can do. I took Big Daddy to just some random clan. I just searched any M3 clan that I was eligible for. So I don't even know what the name of it is, Luke. It's probably in my. It'll be in my rookie walkthrough though, because I played that rookie account in that new clan today. Or no, it's my pro. I played that pro. My bad. So it's in my pro walkthrough, whatever clan I took it to. What's up, Quarks Queen? How are you? Wow, this B-Rad person is off to a smoking start. Holy cow. I'll be at 2K in 24 hours. Okay. We'll try to push this one a little bit. Have to watch the right curl on this hole, right? Because remember last time I did too much right curl and I went in the rough. So we're going to play it more to the left and less curl. Lots of OP though in headwind. That's about what we're looking for on this hole. Just get close to chip in. The gopher's in the house, he says. What's going on? I have to check out your last comment on YouTube. Uh, Oh yeah, let me see what's up with the screen. Yeah, that's weird. Give me 1 second. Let me try to fix it. Yeah, 1 second. I'll try to fix the game. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But let me take this shot here for the win, and I'll see what happens. Bizarre. Because it's showing up on my end good, but this is sometimes what I don't understand. 10% and 1 for 1 on the second shot. Sorry about that. I think I did miss that in pro. So 10%, 1 for 1 shot two. Okay, this game is wrapping up, and I will see what in the world happened with the screen going black. Now I have to wait the delay and see if it's back up on your end. Because on my end, it's showing that it's good. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Well, we did pick up the W on that one. Opponent drove rough, and we were able to get it to the fringe for a chip in. So what happens is I use like this Wi-Fi connection to connect my tablet to my computer, um, which apparently all the big streamers say is the worst way to do it. But there's another way to physically hook it up, but the device costs a couple $100. So ultimately, I'll get there and get that, so that way I don't have to lose the connection like I do from time to time. But that's a pretty expensive piece, for sure. But something I'm gonna end up investing in down the road. Well, so that's good. You started Tour 8, bud. But if you look at the playlist section of my channel, I've got a complete Tour 8 walkthrough that'll give you everything you need to know about Tour number 8, my friend. So if you just go to the playlist section and you take a look, you'll find everything right there, man. You'll be good to go. You'll be winning games like crazy. Yeah, it's the power mirror thing. Everybody says don't use it, but it's the only option that I have until I buy that other piece. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible. You'll cause them to go bankrupt? Ooh. I don't know, Takashi. Hopefully soon. It's all these tournaments that get in my way of doing Tour 9. They got these 9-hole cup tournaments all the time now. Like, we get one every season. Typically, the last week of the season, we get that 9-hole cup. So it just takes so much of my time to do a whole tour walkthrough. What's up, Lincoln? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, we're gonna head to a shootout. So everybody knows that I'm not familiar with Tour 9. It's been like a year since I've played it consistently. So when I mess something up here, I might need y'all's help to get me lined out. But let's see what we get. It'd be tough to grind with 1,000 coins. Better join those Facebook coin friends groups and load up. That's about the only way to get back in the game at that point, outside of spending money. This is a very different approach. I don't think I've ever seen anybody go this shootout with a Guardian way to the left like that. So we can either rough bump this or we could just play it safe. So because our opponent messed up, obviously I just play it safe at this point. So I'm going to play this 1 for 1, which is essentially 10% at mid. I'm just going to go right here and, there's really no reason to push this. Great ball to the left, of course. But we'll still be okay. How do I make time? Well, today my store closed that I work at because of the snow. So we're getting pounded with snow here today, and it's supposed to continue all the way through the night. So to be safe for our employees, we close the store. Now my wife works from home, so that's why I'm doing this right now, because she's working from home. So I'd either be playing PlayStation or doing this because I've got everything else done in the house that we can really do. And I got all the pro and rookie tournament content out before noon my time because I get up at 4:30 in the morning and I start working on stuff for tournaments. So, you know, that's how. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime an opponent messes up like that, just take the win. That's a hard rough bump in any type of headwind. So, hmm, tempting. I feel like I want to go across the water, but I'm not going to do it. I want to. I was going to rip it. Uh, if I wasn't playing live, I would have probably gone for it, and I would have probably gone swimming. But that was really a good wind to try to get it over from fairway to fairway. That's probably one of the best winds you can get. Tailwind mixed with crosswind right to left would have been a good one to go for. Well, Nathan, let's get on tour 9, buddy, and let's try to match this thing up. You have to have at least a plus or minus 400 trophy count from where I'm at to give us a shot. Now, I think our opponent's going to send it. Come on, dude. You can get there. Oh, Jeffrey, you're funny, man. Hmm. You know, it's the same thing here. I could have gone for the rough bump, you know, but what's the point in taking a risk and getting stuck in the rough when I could just lay up and just take the win, and then we'll take 3 games in a row on tour 9 to get this baby started. I always love Jeffrey's commentary. he's not any he's not using any boost on his boost ball. Yeah. It just shows you, man, you know, make sure that if you're going to use money balls. So this thing right here too, like you've already put one in the water. This is going to cost you 2 money balls. And best case scenario, you're going to tie and go to a shootout to what? To win 1,000,000 coins? Like that's it? Like why use 2 money balls? But he might get it. He might pull it off and make it worth it. And he did. Still has to make this though, right? Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen. If he makes this, he will beat me in the shootouts because that's what always happens to me. There's a lot of side spin. A lot of side spin. Ooh. Yeah, you're right, Jeffrey. There was too much side spin on that one, but it was close, man. It was close, but we'll take it. We're racking up the points now. Hey, but it's nice to get a rematch. That doesn't happen too often, right? Let's get it moving. Killer bees. Those phone out the window. All right. If we had different wind, I would go right. You know, better chance for the Alba when we go right on this hole. But that shot's just not there in this wind. Yes, Lincoln, what's up, man? What is back-to-back tough wins here? Nathan, I have no idea what server I'm on, nor do I know how to check, my friend. I have no clue about that kind of stuff. Jeffrey, I give it a 1% chance. 1% chance that we are able to get a hole in one on the par four tomorrow, like I did today. That was tough, man. That's my first time ever knocking one down in a tournament. Good afternoon, Archer. Oh, he got there. So we'll see what our chances are here. Oh, boy. Hmm. Yeah, this sucks. Well, we're going to have to try to chip it in from the rough. Hey, Jerry Jones, I'm good. How are you? That's tough for me. I guess that's where the money ball helped him out there. Able to get to the green. I couldn't get there. Ah, that's going to break our little baby streak. We had a little five gamer going, but, we'll try again. So, what do you guys think of the new major tournament? You guys like it? You don't like it? I think it's fun. I think it's had some good holes, some fun holes to try to drive green on. Well, they're going for it, man. See, the money balls are out in full force today. We're gonna try to sneak this on the fairway here. Yeah, I think the good thing about the wind is I think a few of the holes, we had some pretty tough wind angles, so they're gonna change them up in the next couple rounds, which is gonna make those favorable. But then on the flip side of that, we had some favorable winds to drive the green on the par fours, and especially hole number 8 in pro. I mean, I was able to get a good line on that and pick up a hole in one on that par four. We're not going to get to see that kind of wind again, so that's going to make it a lot harder. Oh, nice! You maxed out your rares. That's awesome. Well, I mean, I have to make this next shot to win because if not, we're going to a shootout. So we'll see. Well, at least we hit a perfect ball, so we got a chance. Oh yeah, drop it in there, baby. Let's go. So I pulled that one 10% at dead mid distance on that one. Appreciate Lincoln with the double booms. What is up with all these balls today, man? Jerry, I only do that on very specific shots. The Thorn is my favorite club, and I use a lot of backspin on the Thorn, as you just saw. But in my opinion, it's a lot easier to use backspin and just put your bounce in the hole, right? Don't ever leave it short. If you just put the bounce in the hole, then you're good, man. It goes in. Daniel, my day is going great. Thanks for asking, man. He's gonna use a money ball, and it's gonna pay off for him. So it's gonna force me to gamble. Yeah, I already played pro. Pro walkthroughs out, buddy. Pro walkthroughs out. Hole in one on a par four was awesome. Yeah, that great left killed me. Minus 18 on pro. That's fire, dude. That's an amazing score. Great job. I'm going to try to play pro live tomorrow qualifying. I purposely didn't qualify one account. It's these types of games that I don't mind losing. An opponent used a money ball, had a significant advantage because of doing so on the drive, and he's going to pick up a win. So, it is what it is when it comes to that. Really perfect ball with full topspin past the hole, and it's going to come up short. All right, Daniel, take it easy, bud. Uh, hey, Daniel, in order for your name to be blue, you have to become a member of the channel. If you would like to do so, it would be freaking awesome and much appreciated. And that's for anybody who wants to become a member. You know, the biggest perk you get from being a member of my channel is a lot of my proceeds I donate to local animal rescue shelters and a couple causes out there that help support endangered species. So I try to use my Golf Clash platform that has almost 3,000 subscribers to do a little good out there in the world and help some things that can't help themselves, such as animals. So if you want to become a member, it would be awesome. I will put that in the link below or in this chat here in a second on how to become one. Yes, Daniel. The subscription and the members are two different things. Love all my subscribers. So much appreciated, man. So much. Two putt. Two putt is in the house, man. Long time no see. Hey, Alex, I use the Golf Clash Notebook app, my friends. Golf Clash Notebook. We're just trying to get this thing onto the green. That's all we were trying to do here. I've never used Clash Caddy, but I'd imagine they're the same thing. You know, I don't know. I've never used Clash Caddy. Shootout time. And then if you become a member to the channel as well, we have created a member-only Facebook chat room. You know, that we share shots, tournament info, we have a good time, make new friends, you know, all that kind of stuff. All right, so something's happened with my opponent, and that's going to freeze my game on your end for sure. So I'll have to go in there and fix it again. It seems like whenever you do this Wi-Fi thing, whenever an opponent gets disconnected, it cuts my stream like this. So I'll have to go back in here and reconnect it after this shootout. Give me 1 second. Thanks, Chris. What's up, Tabs? How you doing, man? I got to get the game back on. Our opponent got disconnected. So whenever an opponent gets disconnected, it kicks me off my stream. That's very frustrating, but it should be easy to fix. All right, so now we'll see if it pops back on. There it is. Oh my gosh. Now we're running into some serious difficulties. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on in the golf clash world right now if people are having connection issues, but this is the second time back to back my opponent got disconnected in a row. Now he's back on the screen, but every time it does that, it's going to kick me off my stream. Yes, Alex, if you use the slide over on iOS while streaming, you get kicked off. Yeah, that's why you don't see me use the Notebook app on screen. I have it going on my phone that's sitting right next to me. Lincoln, I was going to, but I was running out of time because I was trying to reconnect this thing. So I ended up just laying up or trying to lay up over here as I was toggling back and forth from the game, trying to get reconnected to the stream. Hey, that's awesome, Ivan. Congrats on getting that gold banner, man. I'm glad the tournament videos helped you for sure. Yeah, if you're not streaming, you can use the slide over feature, no problem. But if you stream, you're going to have a pretty high chance of getting disconnected while you're doing it. I don't understand why. But that's just how it works. A little weird. Caleb, I use OBS Streamlabs. So Caleb, you may know more about OBS Streamlabs than me. Well, probably anybody here knows more about it than me. But let me tell you what happens. I am using like a wireless connection between my iPad and my computer in order to mirror my game to my computer so that you guys can see it. What happens is when an opponent gets disconnected, um, I would say about half the time when they get disconnected, it kicks me off my stream. And then I have to reconnect that Wi-Fi link. So that's just what happened 2 times in a row. So both times, opponent got disconnected and it kicked me off, and I have to go back in there and reconnect. Now, I've talked to a few other streamers, and they said the same thing used to happen to them when they were using the Wi-Fi Mirror app. But most of them have switched over to using a physical device that you can buy that connects the iPad to the PC. But it's like 225 bucks. And that's just not in Golf Clash Dave's budget right now. I've got a 15-year-old daughter that's getting ready to start driving in a month and a half. So, it's car time for her. But I'm going to save up for it so I can get, the best stable connection for sure. All right, that was a good one. We'll take that. Yeah, Caleb, it's definitely a good one to get a hole in one on, that's for sure. There we go, taking over first. Let's go. Let's get us a king chest. Looks like we got another one of our clans. We're playing against each other. Thank you for the great shot. Appreciate it. It's always nice when we can stick one within a yard, right? Hmm. Yeah, that's the way we would like to go. But, not in this wind. Not in this wind, I guess. What's up with all the headwind, man? Come on. Let's have some fun. I play on an iPad, Lincoln. iPad only, man. Put that one in the sand. Probably shouldn't matter, though. Thanks, Jerry. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. That's a clan that is connected to our clan. So I think Jesus Strong has like 11 to 13 different clans, something like that. But even on a bad drive, you can typically reach this one in two, no problems. Hey, if we could get everybody to take a second there and hit the thumbs up on the video, that would be awesome and well appreciated. As most of you know that follow me, I've got a hater ever since I joined Team Tommy that likes to go into my videos. It looks like this individual has about 8 different Google and YouTube accounts. So this person goes into all of my videos and does, 6 to 8 thumbs down in a row. So if you guys could all hit that thumbs up button and help me outrun the hater, it would be much appreciated. They have multiple presidents who help them run them. It's really well organized and really cool for sure. All right, so we're going to be heading to another shootout. We'll see what happens. Hey, we're going to get some clan points no matter what. We finally hit that little revolver thing. Thank you, Leakin. I appreciate it. I never used to get thumbs down. Never. Like, very, very, very rarely. I'd get like 110 thumbs up for every 1 thumbs down. And now I got this person who apparently has no life who likes to go in there and do that kind of stuff. But it's okay. It's no big deal. We're going to play this one 20% with our Goliath. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, Alex. Alex is definitely possible to use the same account on multiple devices, but you cannot do it on. You can't do it at the same time. So if you log in, if you're playing a game on your iPad and then you log into the same account on your iPhone, it's going to kick you off the game you're in and tell you that you're currently playing on multiple devices. So you cannot do that. Hey, Alan, thanks, buddy. Yep. First hole in one on a par four in a tournament. So that was really cool. I just wish it was on Saturday when it's the finals. Not on Monday, a qualifying day. But that's okay. It's exciting no matter what. Hey, Quad Four, how are you, my friend? Quad Four, you are a member of my channel, and I wanted to let you know that if you wanted to join our Facebook group for the members only, just let me know, man, and we got to get you added in there if that's something that you want to do. If not, no big deal. But I figured I'd let you know as I couldn't find you on Facebook. This is good. We're winning a bunch of games today, so we're winning a ton of games. We're having a great stream. I think Tour 9 is treating us well today. We're earning a lot of points along the way. We'll keep it going. Hey, largemouth, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. The only thing that's happening here is snow, my friend. That's what's happening here today. Snow. I didn't have to go to work, so that's a good day. That's why I'm on here doing this. Hey, Quad. Okay, so Quad, I need you to go to Facebook whenever you have time and look for my account. All you got to do is search Clash DP. Again, Clash DP like David Pendleton. Send me a friend request and then I will add you to our group chat, my friends. Awesome. Okay, our opponent went swimming. So, we're going to go for it anyways. I should have probably laid up with our opponent in the water. But this is a pretty easy drive in this type of wind, so we'll go for it, and we're fine. Yeah, Ivan, my biggest advice on anybody who's inconsistent on shootouts is this: use one ball, okay? Whatever that ball is going to be. If it was me, I would use a navigator in Tour 7. I start using anything but a basic ball in Tour 5. So Tour 5, Tour 6, Tour 7, Tour 8, I use navigators only. So what you're going to find is if you do that and you just play Tour 7 specifically, let's say 500 games in a row, eventually you're going to memorize the spin on what you need to do in every wind angle. You see what happens is people that get inconsistent on shootouts is they're changing their ball. One hole you use a navigator, then the next one you use a kingmaker, then the next game you're playing a titan, and then maybe you're playing a katana. You're going to be playing power 1, 2, 3. Some people use money balls in those tours, and that's fine. It's whatever makes the game fun for you. But I would say is if you only play with one ball, right, like I do, you will eventually memorize everything because nothing is going to change. Your setup position is going to be the same every single time. To whereas if you vary your ball, you're going to have to set up your shootouts and everything different. Get in the hole. Come on. Well, we're doing good today, guys. We're having a really good session here. Okay, Quad, if you're already there on Facebook, what is your name on Facebook so that I can add you? If you want to put that in the chat, that would be awesome. How do I find you on Facebook so I can get there? Because like my friends is almost maxed out. It's at like 5,000, which is almost 5,000. I know it's almost max. So I don't do any new friend requests at the moment. So tell me who you are on there so I can find you and get you added, my friend. No, Nathan, I absolutely do not use the wind arrow inside the app. No way. I don't know what the issue with that thing is, but I find it is not accurate. I find it messes up my shots a lot. Yeah, that wind arrow, man, it just like Jeffrey said there, Holy One, it throws you off, man. Like maybe it's just me, like I said. Maybe I don't know how to use it, but I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, and it is not accurate. Mike Wood in the house. How you doing, my friend? Oh, We wanted to hit that fairway and roll out, but you know what? This is going to be a short. You know, both of my opponent here in the rough, so maybe one of us will make it. You know, hopefully me. Hey, he's in the hole. All right, that's tough. Oh boy. Yeah, man, that's the thing is, you know, the high winds are tough, but the ring system is going to help out tremendously when it comes to the ring system. So, you know, we were on a good winning streak there. I don't know what it was, but we were winning a good amount of games. We'll see if we can get back on the winning track, right? Hopefully. So, do we have anybody from overseas in the chat? Is everybody from the USA? Where's everybody from? Let's see who the furthest part, or let's see who's farthest away watching today. Oh, this hole stinks. This hole's the death of me, man. Oh, Ivan from England. Okay. We got one across the pond. Appreciate you watching, Ivan, man. It's so far away. What time is it in England? Mike in the UK? Wow, look at all these people from the United Kingdom. How cool is that, man? What a cool way to connect with each other, you know? Golf Clash, and you know, we're talking to people from all different parts of the world, different walks of life. I mean, it's just awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Learning the rings is 100% step one. It is the science behind the game, so to speak. 1901. All right. South Wales in the house. Daniel, South Africa. Holy cow, man. That is so cool. Indonesia. Wow. So South Africa, Indonesia, many people from the UK. Awesome, John. 16 under, way to shoot, my friend. Very cool. Oh, yeah, this hole, man. This hole's almost always going to a shootout, you know? I don't like that. Just a tad more. Ah, what? Oh, I feel bad. The great ball dead center. Yes, sir. I know. 7 p.m. You probably saw me trying to do the math in my head, and then I saw this hole, so I was like, forget it. Well, thanks for saying nice shot, Mike, but it's lucky, man. You know, the great ball. Great ball goes into the hole. That just means I misadjusted, but we'll take it. No, no, no. That was an eagle, man. I don't think I've ever picked up an albatross on this hole. So I think I used all those perks, right? So let's. Do we have anything else and get us some CP? What's this? Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Don't need that. Yeah. Take that one. Now, I gotta admit, some people hate on this part of the game. I think this is a lot of fun. I think these little things are cool. I think the new emojis are neat. I think it's a cool aspect to the game. Okay, so last time we picked up an eagle on this hole. We'll see what happens this time, right? It's a good drive. Take that. HR, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna play it mid again. It's about the same type of shot we had last time, right? Great ball. Come on, Dave. Perfect ball would have been in the house for sure. That's all right. We're going to see what happens here. Probably head to another shootout, so all right, we're going to a shootout, so let's see what happens, everybody. So same thing again, opponent disconnected, and I'm trying to get it back. I think I can get it back in time before the shootout. Yep. All right. Nice. Is it fixed? Is it fixed? Should be fixed, right? Can somebody in the chat tell me if you can see the screen? Ew! Terrible shot, David. Come on, Dave. Okay, so we have United Kingdom, we have Indonesia, we had South Africa. So who's the furthest there? Yeah, you know what? You're right, Jeffrey. I should have played at 15%. That I would have pulled more, but I only played 10%, which is why I came up short. But I'm gonna blame that one on being in panic mode, trying to get the stream back. So we're gonna let that one slide, right? Well, that's okay, man. You win some, you lose some. All right, let's go. Not enough juice to get the katana there. Should have laid up and gone for the rough bump, but that's okay. Oh, see if we can get another lucky rough bump in the hole here, right? I'm going to set that right there, boy. Right next to the hole, just like that. Ah, another great ball. Boy, I'm having a hard time hitting perfect out of the rough today. Now, Western Australia. Australia is a place that I would love to go visit, for sure. You know, I'm a big wildlife person, so I would love to go there and see all the different wildlife that y'all have that we don't have here. And, you know, I would love to snorkel or scuba dive on the Great Barrier Reef. I think it's very sad how many people are ruining that part of the planet. You know, the barrier reef needs to be protected a heck of a lot better than it is right now. I think somebody needs to do something about that. That's home to millions of creatures. Okay, so you guys got to be fast in the shootout. You got to let me know what to do. Hopefully, I don't go first so you all have time to react. I'm sure I'm probably like on a 15, 20-second delay being live. So let's get out here and get one. Come on. I'm going to go first. I'm not sure the best way to play this hole in headwind, or tailwind, I'm sorry. Well, I know the great ball is not going to do us any good. Okay, I guess that's the best way to play it in tailwind. So had to think on my feet there. We're going to take that. This green slopes from right to left. So that's one thing we always try to take advantage of. But I wasn't expecting it to come in that nice. I feel like every time I played this one in Tailwind with the sniper, it always goes long, which I did in my last stream. So that was my first time ever trying one on one with a Goliath that I can remember. And it worked out really well. I think that's the play, you know? All right, we're going to get a nice little rematch here. That's rare. Let's see if we can play the rough bump. Okay, that is a very good question, Wades. And there are certain situations in which I pull through the bullseye instead of to the bullseye. Trying to think of the best way to describe why. Let me try to show you, I guess, maybe. So there I pull to the bullseye. When you pull over the bullseye, you have to subtract 0.2 rings. It's a more accurate shot, but I don't really know how to explain it. I only use it in certain scenarios. And in my head, I know why and when I pull over the bullseye. I'm just not sure how to put it in words. So, hey, what's going on? Is it Nisi Scott? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Nisi Scott. Definitely seen you on the stream before, and I appreciate having you back. Absolutely. You know, I want to do a ring video, but man, it's just time. You know, time. To grind and then time to make videos. All that stuff. Pulling over the bullseye is more accurate. As long as you know how to count the rings correctly, pulling over the rings is more accurate. Bullseye is more accurate. So Nisi, where do you work at? Or you don't have to say where you work at, I should say, but where are you from? I just noticed they're using a basic ball. I should be playing a basic ball with them. 40% at mid. It's going to be 15 rings. Holy smokes. Have to close our eyes here and see what happens. Perfect ball, at least. Nice, Jeffrey. You got the elbow on. Oh, no. What? Ah. Well, correct, Matt. You subtract point 0.2 when you pull over. Jeffrey's good at the ring, so Jeffrey, I always call him Jeffrey. His name is Holy One in here. He could probably explain via chat the point 0.2 thing when you pull over the rings. He's a great player. Oh, Nisi, you're not far from me. I'm from Edwardsville, Illinois, so I'm about 4.5 hours south of you. So is anybody closer to me than Nisi Scott? I normally do good on this hole, so that was an odd one for me to stick it in the bunker like that, or I don't know if I hit the bunker, whatever I did. I don't do that too often. Oh my gosh, this thing. This is the most temperamental my streaming has ever been, but I really think now it's because of the weather. So if you watched my 9-hole cup walkthrough last week, my internet went out, and they have been working on my home internet ever since last week. So AT&T's come out 3 times now. So first they looked at something inside the house, fixed that, put a new modem in. Second, they had to fuse something outside the house attached to the house. And then now they came out this morning and fixed whatever sends the signal from their green thing in our subdivision to the house. So this internet thing is really getting on my nerves. But I think we're still having fun. We're having a good little chat, having some good shots. Hmm. Can the headwind, that little bitty or tailwind, can it get us there? What do we have to lose? Let's go for it. Nope. That's all right. We'll have to make this shot for an eagle. I'm playing uphill. Looks uphill. Yes, Luke, this hole is a pain. Well stated for sure. There's a lot of holes in Tour 9 that are long par 5s that are a pain to get to. That's a good one. Yeah, I guess that does put things in perspective, right? Toilet in the backyard, and yeah, and here we are talking about Wi-Fi. It's crazy how the world has advanced, right? And it's only getting crazier. So, did anybody do anything fun or exciting for Valentine's Day? Ooh, close. Well, we burned it. We burned the right edge there. It was close. Thank you for the good luck, Jerry. Are you talking about Valentine's Day, Jeffrey? You made a good memory? Okay, mom's birthday on Valentine's Day. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so that's true, Alan. I was doing the same thing. Uh, Yo, B, what's up? Thanks for being new to the channel. We appreciate it. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna have to call it a day on the streaming, just because I can't keep a stable connection. It's getting impossible. Um, it must be the snow. I don't know, but I don't want to keep switching back and forth and ruining it for everybody who's watching. So we'll do our shootout shot here and call it a day. Ah, hit a great ball too. It's no good. No good. Hey, nothing wrong with a frying pan. You'll make a lot of great meals with that thing, right? Okay, that's it for me. I'm going to call it a stream. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Hey, we're getting really close to 3,000 subscribers, so if you can share my channel with your clan, I would appreciate it. I cannot even believe we are to 3,000 almost. I feel very fortunate to have everybody be part of the channel. So thank you so much. Muchly appreciated. Again, last thing is, if you would like to become a member to the channel, it would mean a lot. You can be in a selective group chat on Facebook Messenger with myself and the rest of our members. I'll put the link here if you'd like to become a member. Of course, I know not everybody able to become one, but if you're able to and that's something that you would like, then there it is. All right, thanks everybody. Good luck in the tournament. And as usual, keep in mind rookie and pro walkthroughs are already up and loaded. And I will be waking up early on Thursday to get rookie done. Now, I do work on Thursday, so pro will probably come out on Friday. All right, so always remember rookie day one, pro day two. I know I've been spoiling a lot of people lately and getting it all done in one day. That's just because my days off of work have been lining up pretty well to help go along with this. So there's never any time off, it feels like, but I do my best to get everything out there. Thank you for watching, and everybody have an awesome day.